Hey Clashers, we have a new world champion in Clash of Clans and they have used this bowler blimp. And well, you can see it in the event tabs as well that Queen Stephanie has won this world championship after coming twice as the runner-up in the world championship. They have now finally gotten this win and oh boy, I can just say, I feel like they deserved it 100%. They were by far the best team in that competition, and they showed that with creativity, consistency, and just really impressive attacks overall. So huge congrats to them, but we want to do not miss one important point, and that is this bowler blimp. A lot of the other content creators already did videos about it and called this the new crazy Gaku bowler blimp. But let's do some research on YouTube. Because if you actually type in on YouTube bowler blimp Clash of Clans and obviously English, I mean, then you can find first off some videos of the new Gaku bowler blimp of Hooked, or from Lex, the new Queen Stephanie bowler blimp trick. What I would call it is the new strategy in Clash of Clans, which I have posted 1.5 years ago. So yeah, I feel like someone got some inspiring notes there. I posted this, I know it's not 100% visible, but you can check it as well, no problem. 26th January on 2021. So it's already, as I said, 1.5 years ago overall. So I appreciate that Queen Walkers like my videos. And if you do not want to miss any new strategies in the game, anything which you can use, anything which pros will use eventually, like the Supermania blimp. I mean, we all had this on this channel. And if you want to have those strategies before even pros apparently use them and make good use of them in the World Championship, well, then you should follow this channel, because as you see it, I caught this 1.5 years ago, no problem. But I feel like now we should really do some attacks. Because this strategy has obviously ups and downs, which means, yes, the super wizards are a lot of times better. This is why it's like more people using it. But in really some specific cases, you can have great usage of this blimp with bouncing really important key defenses behind other defenses, which most base builders don't really have. I don't know, which other base builders probably don't even know. So overall, this blimp can really catch people off guard because it has not been used that often. And I hopefully can display that with a couple of example attacks. You can combine this with dragons. I'm combining it now with dragons because we have already seen more than 90% of the attacks in the World Championship with Lalo. So I feel like Lalo is not the attack you want to see at this point. Instead, we're going to do some dragons. So let's go in and let's have some fun with the bowler blimp. Okay, the big bonus of this clan cast is actually that you can land on bomb towers a lot of times, okay? So there's a huge bonus, obviously. In addition to that, you have crazy skips with those stones. So for example, for this one, we could try to get onto that bomb tower and get some nice bounces. So let's try that. So we're going to get in a couple of test loons. And then let's try to get onto the bomb tower. Let's do that. Invisible, rage things up. And we should hopefully get some incredible bounces. The next thing is a lot of... Oh no, that tornado trap. That tornado trap might be bad. No! But we got the expo, okay? We got the expo down, so that is great. The next thing though is, where are we going in from? I feel like the top side might be a good thing to start. So let's do exactly that. Have like one dragon funneling a little bit. Queen in there as well. And then like everything in there. Really quick. The warden ability to cover for the hound as well. So it's going to survive it a little bit longer. And then we need to make sure that we're pushing all the way through. So wall break right there. So for the king, maybe coming back. Another wall break. It should be alright already. So the eagle is going down quickly. That's good for us. King ability. Now it's all about pushing through. Let's see. Phrase for the air defense. Where do we rage? I feel like we're raging at the top side because we should be able to rage up the queen as well. Let's freeze that. This air defense really annoys me at the bottom side, but yeah. Let's do that. Oh, there's a strange clan castle coming out. We will try our best to get through now through the back, and that's like the important stuff. So, queen ability, so she survives. Royalcham has to be a little bit careful right now. So let's turn that invisible. Let's turn invisible also so she's surviving for a little bit longer. Royalcham ability now. Bouncing some nice stuff away. Expo is going for the Dragon Rider, which is good for us. Let's do some cleanup archers down here. The queen is getting healed up with the unicorn again. That's great. But now the scatter. This scatter was supposed to go down, right? Like, this scatter was supposed to go down from the beginning. Question though is if it's now going to be our downfall. This for now is looking still somewhat decent. I think the next player which I'm going to invest is not for the Royal Champ, but instead for the Queen to make her survive. Come on, come on. Can you push through? Even though we had really, really bad luck with the tornado trap. That was just crazy. So now invisibility spell. How did that Warden die? I thought I caught him with the invisibility spell, but apparently not. Apparently not. But I think this should be it, right? The Tesla is going down. That is nice. So yeah, it's really such a big bonus. It's such a crazy bonus that you can land on bomb towers because they're surviving even if it would go off. And yeah, the tornado trap was just really unfortunate. Maybe should have chosen the different side. But this one is... Except time. I mean, don't tell me there's a time for now. Like, that would be kind of fortunate. But no, it's going to be a triple. So, really nice showcase. Getting the expo behind there, which is always a nice thing. But this was just the first deck. Let's see what we can do as well. So, we have another base. And I feel like this is the prime example which we can use to actually take down this single Inferno Tower. If there's no tornado trap this time around, though, we should be really easily taking that down. And then we can extend our dragons and everything into the core of this base. Or maybe even going in from the other side of the base because there's the eagle waiting for us. That might be an option as well. But, I mean, first off, let's just do the blimp. I mean, that's quite obvious for us, at least for this specific use case. Let's hope the angle is right. So, let's do that. Rage it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and there, yep, perfect. Perfect example of how to use it. And now we can even get some archer towers. And this means the value is looking good. The question now, as I said, is what should we do next with it? I feel like, yeah, we'll just go for some more funneling, and then we're just going in with the entire spam from this far left side. I will try to get my wall break in here. Let's use the king. Then let's use the queen. Now let's use all of the troops to get them in here. Let's go! Send everything in. The warden as well. Ability, nice, nice. Can use the next wall break to get my king into the next compartment. Archer there, archer there. That should be it, pretty much. Poison there. And now it's all about the back. And don't need to freeze. Let's rage that though. Let's freeze that now here. The double expo, which is quite annoying to be honest. Now the top side, the freeze. Royal Champ at the... Okay. Rage it in. Get that freeze again. Oh, I missed the eagle. Okay, that is pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Is it still going to be enough, though? Let's use the invisibility spell. No, the Dragon Rider is going down. But I want to get the scatter, if that's possible. Let's try to get that scatter. Let's try to get that scatter out of the way. That would be amazing. Okay, we got it. Perfect. Perfect. Archers. Can't really place the archers anywhere, right? So... that's unfortunate. Let's just support the Royal Champ. Let's just support the Royal Champ. We have the Royal Champion with her ability, taking down air defense. Okay, air defense next. And that should be a nice and easy 3-star. That's how we do it. If you get those connections, if you get those boulder bounces, this strategy is pretty decent, I want to say. If you're wondering, okay, what is better? Blizzard, which means like super wizards and this, and the dragon and everything. I would definitely say it's more consistent. Like super wizards are for sure more consistent than this. But it's like fun, like, and if you, especially in a clan war or anything like that, or like now the clan war league soon, you can really nicely abuse that on some of the bases where you have those bounces where you might not get it with super wizards overall. So it's really solid for funneling, for pathing, for things like that. And well, you see, it can work quite well. Overall, I think it was really fun to see the usage of this strategy in the Clash of Clans World Championship overall pros. Doing some fancy stuff as well. I know we have seen a lot of Lalo in general. We have seen a lot of Skelly Donut, Queen Charge Lalo. I mean, that's no big surprise. But we have seen some of those boulder blimps as well, which I feel like is really, really cool to see that they're, again, trying some things out of the box. And as well, trying some things which we have discovered already 1.5 years ago, which is funny enough. But yeah, whenever you have any cool ideas which I should try out or anything else, let me know down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, trying to go back in time a little bit and see how what we have discovered back then now works. And overall, appreciate that you were watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.